Good morning! Today we are going to explore Valley of Fire State Park with my two pups. This is Zoe and this is Captain. We got in last night. We had a bit of a delay, but we did make it. And we got in around 10:30 p.m. And as soon as we got in, we went straight to bed. Woke up early this morning, took the dogs out for a little walk, and now I'm heading out to McDonald's to grab some breakfast. And then after that, we are going to head to the state park. So we're going to spend one day here, and hopefully we'll cover the two trails that I really want to get to today. And then if there's more time, we'll do some little extra trails. There's two main trails I want to go on. They're both relatively easy hikes and the scenery is gorgeous. And last time I took Zoe, she really enjoyed it. So this is Captain's first time here, and I think he's going to really enjoy it too. So yeah, that's our plan for today, is to tackle two hikes and then also maybe some little ones if we have time. We're at our first stop at White Domes Trail, and this is about a 1.5 mile round trip, and it is about 60 degrees. It is let's see, about 11:15 a.m. on a Sunday, and there's still plenty of parking. So if you're worried about it being really busy at this time, we found parking, and it is March, so and the time just changed. And yeah, so we're gonna get ready to go do this hike now with the pups. So you ready for your first hike here? I gotta put your collar on, okay, Cappy? Taking a little break right now. Just drink some water. We're already like halfway done on this trail. I don't know why there's a lot of bees right here where we're resting. It's pretty warm, 60 degrees with the sun out and hiking, because it's not level. I mean, you do kind of climb over rocks and stuff, so it's a little bit strenuous. So yeah, it's a little bit tiring, and this bee won't go away. It's scaring me. Why is there a bee over here? I'm afraid it's gonna bite me. Yeah. Alright, so it is almost 1 o'clock. We just finished the hike. Man, we started, what, a little bit after 11, right? So, yeah, that was a while. We're on that hike for a while. It is lunchtime now, well, past lunch, so we're gonna go back into town and get some lunch, and these two are probably going to nap. After a hike at White Dome, we went back into town, had some lunch at McDonald's, and then we went back to the hotel and took a little nap. And it is almost 4 o'clock now, and we're gonna head back to the park and do one more trail, and we might visit the visitor center, I'm not sure. We might also take a look at this overlook. That's not a named trail or anything, or overlook, so we're gonna try to figure out if we can find where that spot is. But the other trail that we're gonna do, it's not called the White Dome. Let me look it up real quick. I always forget what it's called. Firewave Trail. I keep wanting to say it's the rainbow something Rainbow Trail, but it's called the Firewave Trail. Now this trail is, like all the trails, are dog friendly, and this trail actually was not a part of the park before. It wasn't marked or mapped out, but because it was so popular that they decided to put this on the park map. So it's a really pretty hike, just like the first one, a little bit different. So we just visited the visitor center and did like this really super short hike. I don't even think it's a quarter mile. It's almost just like a little stroll. But now we are at Firewave Trail. This is going to be our last hike today. And hopefully when we get to the end, it's around sunset. So we'll see some nice, beautiful colors. Right, guys? Just finished the Firewave Trail and the sun is setting right now. We got there a little bit early and didn't want to wait an hour for the sun to set, so we decided to head back. Oh man, I'm exhausted and thirsty. I think we're gonna try to go to one more spot and then call it a day. So that was our day here at Valley of Fire State Park. I keep wanting to say National Park, but it's a state park. Valley of Fire State Park. We did 2 hikes, Firewave Trail and White Dome. White Dome is my favorite. I think the dogs enjoyed White Dome a lot too because it's just a little bit more different scenery throughout the hike, which I really liked, and it was a loop. And then the Firewave is like you go to one point and then you head back. It's still beautiful. Right now the sun is setting. It is 6:42 and the weather was really nice. It's starting to cool down now. And that was pretty much how we spent our day. I don't know if we could have fit in, we probably could have fit in one more hike if we didn't take a break, but we really needed that break. I think the dogs really enjoyed it. They got a lot of attention whenever they saw other people hiking. Whenever we got back into the car, they immediately passed out. They loved running around, a lot of sniffing and chasing each other. They really had a great time, so I'm really glad they got to come here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Bye!